LittleBigPlanet, you're a little sack person. This one is you. No, yes. Quite cute.
Yeah, I'll do one.
Me too. Wow.
I can't believe you do this. This is unheard of behavior from you.
Doing an LVP run.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
RBD Jellyfish doing an LVP one run?
I thought he
No
was
way.
retired.
Yeah.
I was getting really good runs yesterday, but I don't know if I'll play the same today.
You'll have less things to focus
Is
on,
a cross between your bedroom and your
so
third.
you might be able to.
I did some offline runs too. But I think the best one I had was like minus 20 something coming out of canyons, and then I messed up subway skip.
Nice bit of exploring there, my little chum. This is a LittleBigPlanet seal. No, don't give it a
I guess
fish.
I should hide my splits too.
It's a badge, a map reference.
Maybe you should record this just in case.
Yeah. If you said you were trying to PB, then recording would be a good idea.
I don't know if I'm trying to PB, but...
You said you want a PB.
Mm.
If you PB by accident, you'll definitely want to record.
Yeah. I'm gonna mute desktop and microphone audio. Ooh.
I guess I could have muted desktop audio. And just also unmuted my console audio. Or actually, I don't know.
That's
Maybe I
what
should check
usually
that.
do.
Because I do have to listen to desktop audio to listen to the game. But I guess I don't have to record that. Only if I want to record Discord, I guess.
Can you set it up so the capture audio doesn't get streamed? Yeah, you can choose to stream audio track 1. You can go to and remove Elgato from audio track 1. Convenient.
Amazing. Incredible that you know how to use OBS.
Wow. That's a lie, though. I don't know how to use OBS.
I don't know how to ever get my webcam synced.
I don't know what the problem with that is.
I don't either. It's really annoying now.
It's like, yeah, especially like after like this stream from yesterday, because at some point it was not in sync, but it got back in sync on its own. This is so confusing that it's starting to get frustrating. Even if it's not my stream, but I've been thinking about it too much.
It's just too hard to troubleshoot without, like... Maybe I should just ask on the Discord.
I think you should. Should be recording now. Well. Yes, I need to delete game data before I do a run.
Save data, not game data.
Yeah,
Game data deletes your updates.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think the digital version just has the no updates, just the digital version. It always complains to me that it wants to be updated.
Digital version doesn't have, or it's always up to date?
It's not.
I just got race gate skip and skate to victory. Wow. Amazing. It threw me off that the race didn't finish because there was no race in the first place.
Okay, maybe this time I can actually do the run.
I think you'll PB. You're all warmed up from LVP2. Literally world record.
I'll be very surprised if I do PB actually.
I don't actually know if LVP2 is good warm-up since the physics are just slightly different.
Yeah.
Guess if you're doing RCJs and stuff, that would throw you off, but everything else is okay.
Yeah. I guess menuing could throw me off, but I didn't do any menus, so...
Oh, true. You have to press right in LVP2 to return the pod, but you have to press down twice in this game.
Yeah.
In LVP3, it's something completely different.
I don't even know how LBP3 works.
Me neither, but it's different.
It's different in every single game, I think. I could be wrong about the handhelds.
Well, with Vita, I think you have to use a touch screen. I don't remember if you have to, but you have to use the touch screen to select levels at least, which is annoying.
Hmm. You should do Vita runs again.
Maybe. I need to finish some of my other side projects first. Oh god, there's so many sirens today.
It's a loud
Frickin'
day.
Sundays.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fire truck, actually. What was I saying before the sirens?
I have no idea.
Oh, Vita. Yeah, like... I don't know. Too many things that take priority over it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like this game and Sensorium and Dreams stuff. I'd rather do all those before running Vita. LBP2 co-op, I guess. Maybe one day we'll get a recording where you're not talking to yourself.
Just do it locally. Kappa.
The sirens, oh my god, they're crazy. I don't even usually notice them anymore, but today they're just obnoxious.
They're all probably going like closer by your apartment than usual.
I do live by a pretty busy road.
I actually live by a pretty busy road as well, but it's like far away from it enough that there's like no sounds. Plus the train tracks actually.
Yeah, I live like right by an intersection of two busy roads, so it's kind of... Or I live on the intersection, almost. Not quite on the corner, but like a few doors down.
I live in the middle of the street. Imagine being like living in a house that's actually in the middle of like the street.
Yeah, like, do you ever see those houses that are like on highways? So you gotta pull out of your driveway and then immediately be going like fast or you get wrecked. That seems like a miserable place to live.
Yeah.
I imagine it'd be pretty cheap though, so that's a plus. But is it worth it?
I don't know. I guess it depends on the general area as well and your like lifestyle.
I guess. Be noisy too though, so if you're like a shut-in, most likely want it to be quiet too.
Yeah.
If you just like never stay home and you're out all the time, maybe that'd be good. Only sleep there. Only have to deal with shitty driving conditions like once. I guess pulling into the driveway is easier than pulling out.
Did you know that I suck at this video game?
You don't really suck that much.
You'd say that I suck if you saw how badly I'm playing right now.
It's a warm-up run. De-rust.
I've been doing races like not too long ago, so
Yeah,
it's
it's
not really a
still...
de-rust.
If it's been more than 2 weeks, it's a de-rust.
I don't think that's how it works, but okay. Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's how it works for me.
I could make like a your old Togue Ella Liam, but I don't know how to.
What joke?
Something about becoming like getting rustier easier because you're old or something.
Oh.
But I don't know how to.
Ha!
I don't even know if I want to copy Liam.
I'm gonna try not to throw any shade this run in case it ends up being record. On the off chance.
Behind
Same.
already.
I almost got the Skulldozer race date skip. That would have been neat.
Wow.
I fucked up Skulldozer
I
already.
wanna get better at this game, but I don't really know if I do. Like, I wanna be better at it, but I don't know if I want to put in the effort.
That's how I feel about a lot of things in life. Like playing any instrument is basically, I wish I was good at it, but I don't want to actually practice. Or like writing or making music or basically everything game dev related.
I wouldn't mind putting in some effort into learning how to play the percussions again. 'Cause that was really fun.
Just hit things with sticks, lol.
But what about melodic percussions?
Just hit things with sticks. Or if it's a
it can't be
piano,
just a
hit
stick.
things with your fingers.
Wow, you're so smart.
Duh. You hit things with your fingers and then that causes things to be hit with sticks.
I got squished by a fucking buff there. Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, this is so bad that I forgot how to speak. If I'm behind out of savannas, I'm gonna reset. Just because I hated that how badly I played that level. And I don't want to somehow end up being on this. Yeah, no, this is not gonna be any kind of a run.
Are you running disc or digital?
Digital.
What's your garden split?
On this run, 8 minutes and 9 seconds.
Oh.
It's that bad!
Well, I got Boomtown skip.
Nice.
No idea what pace I'm on. I'm not looking at splits.
That's pretty smart.
I haven't really made any major mistakes. I think the most major mistake I've made was like missing subclip. And that's not even a mistake, that just kind of happens every run.
Yeah.
It's nice when it doesn't happen.
Yeah, I'm already fucking behind and I'm not even near Cat Kingdom yet.
Oof.
Like now I'm loading to near Cat Kingdom and I'm already behind. Should I just reset? Cause I don't wanna like gain all this back and then have to upload this.
Once you keep playing until you start gaining time back, and then that's how you know you're warmed up, and then you can start another run. Right?
That just means I'm gonna do a full run where I keep just bleeding time constantly.
Cool. I mean, then you don't have to worry about accidentally saving time.
There.
soon as you have a split where it's even slightly green, just reset.
I'm exactly a minute behind.
Sick.
Wow.
Oh, come on. Oh, I should have. Whatever. Am I recording? Yeah, I'm recording. Okay. Am I though? Yes, it says stop recording. That means I'm recording, right?
Yes.
Do you ever have like
Alternative is start.
obvious things like that where you have to double check it and then you're like, wait, did I double check it correctly? And then you look again. And like every time you look away, you're like, how can I trust myself?
Yeah. Constantly. Every time I like microwave anything. I have to look at the instructions like 5 times.
Or like when I check the time, it's like, did the time say what I thought it was? Yes. Okay, but did I actually look at it that time, or am I just saying yes? And then I have to look at it and say out loud what time it is before I'm finally like halfway convinced.
It would be great to remember and trust things on the first try.
Yeah. It's not even like about remembering, it's just like for some reason I don't believe myself.
You gotta believe in yourself.
I feel like my frame rate is like 1 frame slower per second. Feels like my frame rate is at like just slightly slower. I feel like this tiny frame hitch. I think it's gone now. Maybe it's just my brain. My brain's frame rate. I don't want to brag, but my brain operates at 60 frames per second.
My brain operates at 12 frames a second.
You have 12 whole brain activities every second.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Imagine what you could do with that kind of brain power.
Not that much more, to be honest, probably.
You might be able to add some numbers in your head.
I can't math in my head properly, actually.
I wonder how many, if you could like quantify brain activities, how many brain activities does it actually take to add numbers? Because you have to remember the concept of adding. Who knows how many brain activities that takes?
It takes specific brain activities that my brain just doesn't produce, apparently.
Maybe you just need practice.
I mean, yeah, I never practiced how to do math in my head.
That's true. I don't either. I used to be okay at math, but now I don't remember anything.
I like the math. Then I got a bad math teacher. And I hated math class.
I didn't like appreciate. I was like good at math, so I liked it, but I didn't like start appreciating it until I took calc.
Math is extremely useful.
It doesn't really get taught correctly. Like they teach you the concepts of like how to do different mathematical things, but they don't teach the thought process very well. So the thought process is all about like finding solutions to actual problems, not like just going through the motions in your head. Cause like I used to think I was good at math, but then I start reading up like actual math problems, and it's like, what approach do you even use to solve these kinds of things? So it should be about finding the approach more than it is about like having an approach and learning how to do it. I mean, I guess that's important still, but
I mean, anyone can just punch a formula into a calculator and see what comes up.
yeah. I mean, that didn't used to be as possible, I guess.
Yeah, but now it is, so it feels useless to...
Yeah.
Okay, I came back 10 seconds, I'm resetting.
Reset.
That's probably why teaching math is still a lot about the formulas and shit like that.
I just wish it was easier to change things like that.
Yeah. It's not.
Okay. I figured I was gonna be resetting too, because this is Spubby. But it looks like I might get it.
I believe in you. You
Here
can
comes
do
the
it.
wee woo to pick up my dead run. Oh nope, I did it. Actually, wee woos don't happen if something's dead. They flash the lights, but they don't wee woo. I think that used to be the thing. Maybe.
I think it depends just on the situation where the dead is. If
I
it's
guess.
just-
Yeah, if someone finds a dead body that's been dead for a while, maybe there isn't a wee woo. But if it's a recent accident, even if they're clearly dead, they might need a wee woo there to like officially pronounce them dead or something.
and clear out the area.
Yeah.
Oh, my Elgato just crapped out.
Nice.
It's not doing output into the... There we go. It wasn't doing output to the TV. So I couldn't cheese it. But now I can. So it's all okay and I can do another run. And
Excellent.
reset it. I can't wait to reset more. It's my favorite activity.
I can't wait to choke construction site after having an okay spubby. It's the way
love-
life goes.
I love already resetting because I forgot to switch controller numbers.
Nice. I mean, you don't have to switch controller numbers.
I'm
don't
much
have to
more
start at
comfortable
one.
doing the... Yeah, but I'm much more comfortable doing it in the way
That's
that
true.
I'm used to doing it.
Oh, I didn't get the LCJ, dude.
Oof. Just gonna make sure I don't press start streaming accidentally.
If you press start streaming, you have to stream. No backing out of it.
I wouldn't care because I have desktop and microphone audio muted. I could just have the stream going on while I do the run and then stop it without acknowledging anything. Which would be boring, but I could do it.
It is sad that the streams that like help the most with focus and playing well are the streams that are the most boring to watch. It's like there's an entertaining way to do speedrunning and there's a not so entertaining way to do speedrunning. It's either entertaining or fast. Usually. Unless you're like someone who is good at games and people.
Being good at people is a hard skill.
It's another one of those things that kind of just takes practice. I would guess. I guess practice helped me. I used to suck at people.
I mean, same.
Still
I've
not
gotten
fantastic
better
at
it.
Yeah, I'm still not fantastic, but I'm definitely better.
I used to be super bad. Nowadays, my awkwardness mostly comes from the fact that I just can't fucking hear anybody.
My awkwardness comes from, like, just not knowing how to relate to people. Everyone likes talking about things that I think are boring. And I can't exactly strike up I can't strike up a conversation about LBP speedrunning or game dev with any random person.
Yeah. I went to like a flea market with my brother and his girlfriend today, and some random lady on the line to the cashier, whatever register, started talking to us about like mobile phones.
What about them?
She had like one of those very old phones.
Oh, like a
not at all a
Nokia?
smartphone. Yeah.
The one you could like throw at the wall and it'd be fine?
I mean, basically. And
Fuck.
she was like talking something about, or like my brother was talking something about his like smartphone, and the lady chimed up with something about her phone because it was actually related to it. It still felt really awkward to me, but at least I didn't say anything awkward.
Ooh, I got the Endurance Dojo race skate skip.
Nice.
Like the weird bouncy one, not the spinny platform one.
You're a bouncy boy. How does it feel like?
It feels good. I feel like a ninja. My ninja training is already
It's paying
complete,
off, man.
and I haven't even finished Endurance Dojo yet.
Nice. I glued one of the shoe stickers on my face. I'm
Good
leaving
job.
it. I just put glasses on top of it, and this is my costume for the speedrun.
Good.
I can't do get a grip apparently. This fucking styrofoam block never behaves how it needs to.
Oh man, I'm not getting fast cycle on this level, am I?
Oh, I got a banana jump. on the wooden horse thingy. I don't even
How?
know why I went for that banana jump.
On the wooden horse thingy?
No, not on there, but from like off from the first one that you drag.
Oh, nice. Very speedy. Heck, I missed a fast cycle.
Oof.
For the dumbest reason, I like missed the jump onto the catapult at the beginning. That was the only mistake I made, and I lost fast cycle because of it.
Nice.
Everything else was fine.
Ready for a race, I guess.
Oh fuck, I didn't bunny hop.
You're not a real bunny.
Oh no.
I'm still bad at this game. I'm just gonna start playing the fucking Bratz game I bought if this doesn't go.
Have you played that one before that you just bought?
No, I have not.
How do you know you want to speedrun it then?
Because I speedrun the other one I played. I wanna do a
Was that a speedrun?
It had a timer in it.
You put it in quotes though. Did you submit it to the leaderboards?
The leaderboards got deleted before I could submit it.
Quick, resubmit resubmit so you have world record and your admin.
Hell yeah. Then it'll definitely fucking get deleted though, because there's no other runs. There is a rule about running games or like having a leaderboard for games that don't have other stuff, right?
That's one thing I don't like about speedrun.com. It's like the first person to do a run gets admin. And that's it. There's no
I
like...
still suck at this video game, fucking hell.
And it's too hard to update admins with like... I don't know what the correct way of doing it is.
Who was the first to submit a LittleBigPlanet to Speedrun.com?
I don't know. Might have been PPJ. I don't remember who made the move to speedrun.com.
I'm gonna be behind again coming out of Skate to Victory.
Good work.
Fucking ghost! Stop murdering me! I would greatly appreciate it if you left me alone.
Those troublesome ghosts. They will always ruin your runs when you least expect it. Even when you most expect it, too.
They just constantly ruin your runs.
Yeah.
There's no other way of putting it, I guess. I think I'm behind by a little bit less though than I was. Or am I? I can't tell by now.
I wonder if there are any ghosts in Skate to Victory that I haven't lost a run to.
I mean, there's the ghosts that only affect the two-player.
Oh yeah,
thingies.
true. I guess I haven't lost a run to that one. 'Cause I haven't, or maybe I've lost 100% run to it. Probably
Have
not.
you done?
I did glitched 100%. I haven't done No-Overlord.
Glitch wouldn't care much, would it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, is this gonna be 2-cycle? I'm gonna go for it.
Oh fuck, I got...
Oh, I got so lucky. I got so lucky on that boss fight.
I got the submarine skip, whatever the fuck.
Subclip?
Yeah.
Nice.
For once I have in-game music on and I didn't even get to hear it.
I saved the cats.
Good job. Ah, for fuck's sake, I missed the race gate skip.
Is that a big inconvenience?
It's annoying.
You must get annoyed a lot then.
I don't usually miss that one.
Oh, you're in Savannah. Never mind. I thought you were in Skate to Victory for some reason. I was like, why are you complaining about missing that race gate skip?
How did you think? I just told you about like.
I know. I'm focusing on something else, okay?
Okay, fair. Fair, but still.
There is a submarine in Skate to Victory, to be fair. I don't
You
know.
don't slip through it.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't even think there is a way to clip through it.
It's not like anyone's tried.
It's not like anyone can get enough speed to it.
Perhaps.
I mean, there's a challenge for you.
No thanks.
How am I not surprised? What the fuck? Okay, that's... thanks. I swear to God I was holding R1 and I touched the sponge, but then I didn't die, and that threw me off, and then I died.
That's the worst, when you're like, what, I should have died there, and then you die as a result.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing better than last run.
I told you, it's just the warm-up run.
I'm still not gonna be ahead out of Savannah's, and I'm not going to be saving any, like the 30 seconds that I lost. Because I am already behind. But at least I'm like inside of Meerkat Kingdom. Still not a good run. And I hope it doesn't PB, but at least there aren't as many dumb mistakes. Other than not being able to apparently go into the back layer of Meerkat Kingdom. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm behind by less, so...
That was close. I almost got squished by a thing.
That would have been unfortunate.
Yeah.
I died. In a place that you're not supposed to ever fucking die. Eee.
Where? I'm curious.
The first level in the weddings, when you're supposed to like use that one platform to bounce into the whatever the fuck it is. I like slipped off that platform and fell underneath it.
That was a silly death. I died after the elephant ride.
Nice.
I think I jumped like a frame early.
Oof.
Didn't get the edge jump.
Sometimes it just be like that.
I did get fast cycle earlier in the level though, so that's cool. I'm really curious to see my splits. Because I feel like this is a good run, but I don't want to, like, ruin it.
But what if it's not a good run and you just end up using energy and focus on a bad run?
That is definitely a point that you are making.
Or is it a point you are willing to consider?
I've already forgotten what the point is because I'm using all of my brain energy.
Exactly my point.
I don't think I need my brain energy for anything later today.
Excuse me, can I actually... Thank you.
If this isn't record pace, I'm actually gonna be super hella surprised. So that means record's better than I thought. Oops, I forgot to split. Oh well.
Nice.
Not that it makes a difference.
Well, yeah.
For me.
Later it might.
Yeah.
If this is record and you want to compare it to the old one.
I mean, even if this is a good run, there's still the wilderness where it's really easy to lose like 40 seconds for no reason.
Mm-hmm. If you get the record today, then you'd have gotten 2 records in one day.
That's true. And they're not even 2 meme records. It's like LVP2
Yeah.
co-op and LVP1 No-Overlord.
Maybe you should try to go for even more records then.
Better stick an SSD back in my PS3 and go for LVP3.
Yeah. Let's just do like and 3% run all records.
I got ice light skip.
Oh, nice.
That's actually a huge deal. What were you saying? I wasn't listening. For obvious reasons.
Yeah. I was just saying like you do and 3% and get record on all of the...
Oh, true. Yeah, I should just load up LVP2 right after this. If
Yeah,
this
do
ends
it.
up being record.
If it does actually do it.
That'd be pretty hilarious.
That's exactly why you should do it, even if it's very unlikely that you'd actually get the record. Still be really funny if by some really strange chance you would get it. These were some horrible weddings. some time here.
I lost some time in the bunker.
Oof.
Oh well. It's fine.
I got 0.1 seconds back.
Nice.
Because my PB weddings are really bad too. Because that is an actually really horrible weddings.
It's not a very good bunker.
Oof.
This skip took a while, and I took 2 cycles in like the wheel before the conveyor belt.
Oh, yeah. It's not that great. This was such a horrible boom taunt that I won't be surprised if I don't get the skip. Yeah. Fucked up boom down skip.
Oof. You can probably still PB without it.
Yeah. I mean, my PB isn't actually that good.
Although your PB is getting sort of low. To the point where skips are important.
Yeah,
Certain
that's-
skips are important at least.
Yeah. Like my general movements is fine. I don't normally get like dumb deaths. I just do things kinda slowly.
I know what you mean. There are a lot of like subtle movement things that you don't do.
Yeah. things.
Moment of truth. 56:02. Oh, I missed 55 by 3 seconds. Oh, fuck.
Fuck, dude.
But I PB'd by 23 seconds. So
Nice.
it's the fucking
Hey,
subway.
that's-
I saved time in the
record for Monday.
savannah. I saved time in the savannah.
Dude.
If I hadn't fucked up the bunker, that would have been a 55.
Jeez.
Fuck. I mean, I'm happy, but
Now do another.
no. I used all my brain energy.
Yeah. That's so fucking close, dude.